Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today, as you can tell, this is a box I don't normally get. This is the Smart Art box. I will have a link down in the description if you want to go check them out. They have been around for a little bit, and I really wanted to try them out, and they generously sent me a box to review for them. I'm really excited. So basically, if you don't know what Smart Art Box is, they are a monthly subscription box, and in every box there is a new medium and there is a project in every box as well. They give you 8 or more full-sized items every month. This is $49.95 a month plus free shipping if you live in the US, and the shipping varies for international, but it is also $50 a month. The cool thing about Smart Art Box is if you missed a box, you can go on their website and buy their previous boxes. This is the August box, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. You have to order on or before the 28th to get the current box, so like if you want to get the September box, I believe you have to order before the 28th of August. So for example, if you order by August 28th, you will get the September box, and that should come to you within like the first week of September. They currently ship to US, obviously, Canada, UK, Ireland, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, Denmark, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, Finland, and Austria. They have monthly, 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month monthly subs. The more you subscribe, like, the more months you get a discount, kind of based on, you know, how many months you subscribe. And you are rebilled the 8th of every month, just to, you know, let you know. And it does auto-renew, so if you get it for 1 month and you don't want to get it the next month, or you get it for like a year, but you aren't sure, you can cancel that, so it doesn't rebill you. Now, I'm really excited. This seems to have a lot of value in it. I haven't opened this yet. I really don't know what's inside. It's in this nice purple box, though. Can we just appreciate this cute little box? This is Smart Art, Empower Creativity, and it's got like a little quill. I think it's really adorable. And then on the edge here, it does say Empower Creativity, and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and open it. Before we go any further, I want to say that on the other side of this box, my table's a little too small to show you guys, but on the other side of this box, if you get this, you can actually enter for a chance to win a free box, and you can kind of post your creations on their social media, which I will also have in the description if you want to check that out. So, yeah, so on top, it looks like we've got some tissue paper, and we've got a pamphlet. It says Smart Art on top, and this art is really pretty. Wow, this is really pretty. Inside, they have a little bit of information on what graffito or sgraffito is, the kind of technique it is. It is a technique that involves scratching through layers of wet paint to reveal preceding layers underneath, which is really cool. And then they give you some project pointers down here. And then they tell you what's in the box. I'm not going to read it yet. And then there are, like, if you want to create a project like this one, they give you how to do it step by step, which I think is really cool, because if you get this box for somebody who is, you know, wanting it, and maybe they've never used the medium that's in the box, they have pointers on how to use it. Actually, it's step by step, which I think is really handy. Actually, I will probably kind of go by this guideline, because I want to. So next up in the box, oh, it's poking out down here. We have Engraving Art is an engraving tool set by Royal Langnickel. So we have a number 1 cutter, which is this one right here. This is the lines it makes. Then we have a number 2 cutter. It looks like that. Number 3 cutter, and it's a little bit bigger, and then a number 4 cutter, which is a lot bigger. Alright, so we have a set of engraving tools. Then, oh my word, this brush is huge. This is a Pro Stroke Premium White Bristle. Is a number 6, I assume a round brush. It is very long handled. It's very nice. I really like the smooth matte finish of the brush. And I'm not sure if this is synthetic or not. I will, of course, refer to this once I see all the items, but I don't want to spoil anything because I like being surprised. So we've got a large brush. We've got something wrapped in tissue paper. Ooh, very nice. It is Higgins Black Magic ink. I really like the Higgins brand. I actually have some. Let's go ahead and open this right up. Here is what it looks like. I always like their packaging. I think it's really cute. But yep, here is the Higgins Black Magic ink. It's just black ink. I believe this is their higher quality ink as far as black is concerned. So I'm really excited to use it. And next we have a set of 24 Art Alternatives Oil Pastels. I have used the Art Alternatives brand in the past with their soft pastels, and I really liked the quality of them. Actually, let's open them up and kind of get a feel for what they look like. They are not individually, but they are wrapped, and they've got like a little case. One thing I like about the Art Alternatives brand is that they give you this, and then underneath they give you like a little lid, which is really handy. So you can just kind of lid them. But they're really nice. You get a really nice range of colors, ranging from white to black. And I don't know, I just like the shades. I think they're really pretty. I'm excited to use them. Then, oh my, we've got quite a few. This is Claybord. This one was actually not wrapped, but these are wrapped, so I can kind of show you what they are. They are Claybord. I have actually used these in a previous review. This one is 8x8. This one is also 8x8, and then we've got a smaller one, which I assume is like 4x4 or something. Maybe it's 5x5. I don't know. I don't have my measuring stick out. But it is a lot smaller. So you can probably kind of test it here, and then when you want to do a bigger project, you can always do that. I'm really happy with the value of this box. At face value, you know, you would think $50 can be expensive, but you do get a lot of things. They promise 8 full-size items, so we've got 3 Claybord panels. Then we have a full set of Art Alternatives Oil Pastels, which I think is awesome. Some Black Magic Higgins ink, a set of 4 carving utensils, and then the paintbrush, which I think is really exciting. So there's a lot of value in this box. I think it's a really great box. If you want to purchase this, I will leave a link down in the description to where you can do so. I think this is really awesome. I cannot wait to create something with this. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and create! So, here I am showing you some of the materials. I am opening up this Claybord. I decided to do that, I don't know why. And I grabbed those pastels, and I started to work. I decided to do a bit of a rainbow color mixing thing on here. I ended up not using a sketch. Actually, this is the last panel I had. So I actually used all 3 panels, and if you stay tuned to the very end of the video, I do show you all of the art that I did. The small one I used as a practice. The other larger one I actually I didn't like the way it came out, and I really felt like it wasn't worth a video, so I went ahead and scrapped it and filmed this one. I really like the way this came out. It's really simple, but it's really fun, so I decided to do, like I said, a rainbow color scheme with these oil pastels. Now, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of these oil pastels. They did not go on this board very easily at all. You had to push really hard, and they were very, they were crumbly, and they didn't want to stay on the board, and it was just really irritating to have to work with. Other than that, though, the supplies in this were pretty decent. So now I am adding the black ink with that paintbrush. As you can see, I have used it before. It did stain my brush, but I'm just adding the black ink, and it's really fun to kind of see your design just go away. I don't know what it is about it. To me, it's just really satisfying to watch. But I don't know. I like that. Ooh, you can see me in the reflection. That's scary. So anyway, now I am just doing like a little speed of letting it dry. I was just waiting for it to dry, and I don't know, I just thought it was really fun for this to be shown. So anyway, once this dries completely, I will go in with the engraving tools, and I'm going to carve out my design now. Every other one of these that I did, I actually had a template that I transferred onto. This one I kind of just winged it. I really just wanted to try my hand at something. So I decided to draw a feather, and I thought it was really interesting because I really don't draw feathers that often, but I had a lot of fun and I feel like it turned out really, really well compared to my other 2 attempts. My first attempt actually turned out relatively well. I think it was a couple of flowers, but then my second one I did like a squid underwater scene, and I just felt like it was too busy for just, I don't know, you couldn't really tell what was what. You will see those at the end of the video, but I don't know, I just felt like it was too much. So I just did something really simple here, and I just did a feather, but then I decided to go and actually end up making it a quill, and it's writing like magical ink. Because I thought that was a really interesting idea, and I really like the way this came out. It's really pretty. The one thing I had fault with was the fact that this seemed to scrape away the oil pastel as well, which is a little annoying, but you know. So if you guys are interested in getting the Smart Art box, you can do so with the link in the description. Also, if you want to join our cute little squid pod, if you haven't already, to keep updated on when I upload new videos, you can by hitting that subscribe button. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and you can also check out my art store if you're interested. So until next time, guys, toodaloo! I really enjoy her videos. Her art's just so pretty. But she also has an Instagram, and I will link that down below. I'll link both of her channels, so her,